And Angulo, Canelo, Lanell Bellows, Don Moore. What are your predictions on this fight? In between, that's just beautiful.
It's gonna be a brawl.
I got Canelo.
Yeah.
He's a smarter fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Angulo coming to fight, but I just think Canelo gonna pull it out in the end.
Yeah. Don?
Angulo is good, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's gonna go to the decision, and I think both of them gonna be like lumped up, man. It's gonna be a slugfest. You know, it's gonna be something good for the fans.
Yeah. So no chance for Angulo for either of you?
I don't think he's gonna win, me personally, but anything's possible because he comes to fight. So I just know it. This icy got my
brain freeze.
Yeah.
Ain't no brain freeze.
After a good workout.
Pure enjoyment.
Man.
Oh man, that's most people. I keep hearing people say that Canelo is gonna win so easy. I don't think it's gonna be easy, man. I'm going back and forth on who I think is gonna win, but if I gotta pick now, I have to say Canelo. But I can see Angulo winning by a knockout. But I think Canelo can hold it together and win a decision, win a close, tight decision. But he might get hurt a couple times in the fight.
You think any chance that Canelo's still messed up a little bit from losing to Floyd? Could that play into Angulo's?
No, I don't think it's gonna hurt him. He seemed like a guy that got his head on his shoulders, you know. So I think it's gonna make him more hungry, and he should be sharp. So I look for Canelo probably to win a close decision. As long as Angulo don't have problems with his eyes or cuts or anything like that.
How's fight playing out?
It depends how Canelo, like his confidence is, because he got outboxed by Floyd for 12 rounds. So Angulo is a very tough guy. He's coming to win. He believes he can win. I'm gonna side with Canelo because he has the better boxing skills, but I won't be shocked if Angulo if he pulled off the shock win.
Rocco Santamoro.
I think it's going to be a great fight. Angulo comes to fight. He doesn't back down. I mean, his losses were, very close. He's strong. He's tough. If Canelo doesn't decide to get on his bike and box a little bit on him, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good action fight. It's going to be a good fight.
So are we continuing the trend of you not giving actual predictions?
It's Canelo's supposed to win, but Angulo can upset him. So that's my prediction.
Prediction this weekend: Alfredo Angulo, Canelo Alverez.
He gonna box his head off. Too fast, and he just came off a good fight with Floyd, for a good learning experience, so he's just gonna take what he learned from that fight, and bounce back and box Angulo's head off.
And I just think Canelo, he just has more in his arsenal than Angulo, which when Angulo only has power. When Canelo, he has power, speed, defense, and he can box. He's pretty smart in the ring. So a lot of people saying, well, maybe he might not. His mindset might be different after the Floyd loss, but I don't think it'll mess with him to the point where he have a bad performance this fight. He just fought a veteran, the best fighter in the world. I don't think that I think he'll come back. I see him outboxing Angulo.
So both you going Canelo?
Yeah, Canelo.
This weekend's fight: Alfredo Angulo, Canelo Alverez. Predictions of what we're going to see, Jeff?
I lean toward Canelo. I think he's the better boxer, and they're probably equal in punching power, but Canelo's much faster, and I think he'll present problems from Angulo. He has a lot of problems with guys that can box.
Mindset for Canelo, you think, after coming off his first loss against Floyd?
Well, I think that there's no shame in losing to Floyd. It's one of those things in which if you lost to the best fighter in the world, so what? You didn't get stopped or anything, so his morale shouldn't be down. I think that if anything, he should probably think that he's probably the second best fighter in that division.
So overall outcome prediction?
I feel that it can be it could be a late stoppage, but if not, I think that it'll be a pretty much one-sided fight.